Hey, sixth graders, glad you made it back to another video in this series. We are still doing percents, fractions, and decimals. They just don't go away. But think about this. After all these videos, all these lessons, you are going to be basically an expert in percents, decimals, and fractions. So I'm really just trying to help you out. So in this video, we're going to change a percent to a fraction. Yeah, we're going to throw fractions in the mix this time, okay? You already know about decimals and percents to decimals. So today, we're going to start with a percent and turn it into a fraction, right? One number on top, one number on the bottom. Numerator, denominator. That's what we're doing. Now, the easiest way to remember this is just that percent. Remember, percent means out of 100. So every single percent is out of 100. So all I really need to do is just take this 35 and put it on top. 35 hundredths. That's it. 35 hundredths. 35 over 100. How do I change this percent into a fraction? Put it over 100. That's it. Now, we are very smart with fractions, and we know that, can we leave a fraction like this that is not in simplest form? No, we cannot. We need to put it into simplest form always. So what's a number that I can divide 35 and 100 by? Well, they both end in 5, so what's that? 35 divided by 5 is 7, and 100 divided by 5 is 20. If you're not very good at that and you need some help, you can always pull out your multiplication chart or do some math off to the side, okay? So now, 35% as a fraction is 7/20. Can I simplify that any further? No. That's it. That's my answer. Just like that, okay? We're going to do a few more, so just hang on. My next example, 8%. All right. Now remember, percent means out of 100. So how do I put this into a fraction? I just put it over 100. I take the number and put it over 100. Just like that. 8/100ths. Is that in simplest form? What goes into both of those? They're even. So we might as well put 2 into both of those, right? What's 8 divided by 2? 4. What's 100 divided by 2? 50. Oh, wait. I have 2 more even numbers. Can I keep going? Yeah, let's divide by 2 again. What's 2 divided by 2? I just said the answer. What's 4 divided by 2? 2. What's 50 divided by 2? 25. Okay, now I got to look at this. Is there anything that goes into 2 and 25? Not that I can see. So 8% equals 2/25. Okay, here it is, a big one, 168%. How do I take a number that big and turn it into a fraction? Well, we just start with what we know. Percent really just means what? Over 100. So if I take 168 and put it over 100, that's a fraction. I'm good to go. But no, right? That's improper. We have a big number on top. We can't have improper. So we need to change that, okay? But I also see that this could probably be simplified a little bit further, right? They're both even. I know 4 goes into 100 25 times. I know 4 goes into 168 42 times. Okay, remember you could always do that math off to the side if you need to. So now I have 42 over 25. That's a little bit easier to work with, right? So I just have to ask myself, turn it into a mixed number. How many times does 25 go into 42? Once. And if I subtract that, 42 minus 25, right? Do your math off to the side. You're going to get 17 over 25. Ooh, that's a funky looking 5. Hold on, let me fix that. Much better. All right. So now my final answer, 168% is 1 and 17/25. All right. Now, that's all. Put it over 100. Get it in simplest form. My next video is going to be going from a decimal to a fraction. So check it out.